everyone, Emily here. Today I have a demo and review for you. Ooh, I have more trumpet on my dresser. I'm going to be reviewing the Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment. So it comes in a little box like this. Well, it's actually quite big considering how small the actual product is. In a white box, which is quite pretty. And it's just an easy lift system. And then when you open it, it says, "Hello, sexy." And then you just flip this open and the product sits in there like that. And when you remove the little jar, the instructions are just in here, so you just pull them out. So the actual jar looks like this. So I've just cleansed my face and I've washed it with warm water because that'll open up your pores and prepare it for the mask. So now I'm going to be taking my Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment. It comes with a seal, so that's how you know it hasn't been opened. So it's got a pretty fresh smell. It's a little bit menthol. It's a really dark grey kind of colour. I'm going to be taking one of these flat foundation brushes just because if you use this instead of your hands, you'll find that it'll go on a lot smoother and thinner, and you'll probably use less product. It's better value for money. So I'm just going to apply this all over my face and just avoid the eye area obviously and the under eye area because it's quite sensitive. So as you can see, it's already dried quite a lot. And I really didn't use that much. All of these dark spots are like pimples, or like pimples that are hidden just beneath the surface of my skin, and that's just sucking all of the grease and oils and everything out of my face. And you can see the little dots around my pores, which is just drawing all of that gunk out. So it's pretty much dry now, as you can see, and you'll notice all of the little dots are where all of the grease has been sucked out of your pores. So the recommended wait time is 5 to 20 minutes, and it honestly only took me about 10 minutes, maybe less than that. And when it dries, your face will feel very tight. Feel like a weeping angel. Just recommends to wash it off with warm water, so I'm just going to go do that now. So I've just washed my face with warm water, and I just put some mascara and did my eyebrows just so I don't look tragic throughout this whole video. And yeah, it's definitely had an effect. My pores are a little bit smaller. I think after a few more treatments though, they'll shrink a lot more just because I have massive pores, but it's definitely had an effect, and my pimples are definitely less swelled than they were before. And yeah, I can't really feel any bumps on my face anymore. So now I'm just going to go put some makeup on, moisturize, and then I'll do a review. So just reading the instruction manual here, they come in like every language. And then directions are to apply a thin layer to clear skin, leave on for 5 to 10 minutes, you remove it with water. You can actually use it as a full face mask, or you can use it as a spot treatment for blemishes. It can be used 17 times for a full face mask, but personally I think it can be used a hell of a lot more if you just use the brush that I show you in the demo. And you can use it as often as needed. Obviously keep it away from the eyes, and it may increase your photosensitivity, so just make sure you wear like SPF makeup. And obviously do not use it on open skin, like if you've got open pimples, maybe not use this until they're a bit healed. External use only, and if in doubt, consult a physician. Pretty standard. This clearing gel is mainly designed to help with blackheads, whiteheads, acne, just regular skin blemishes, and even like itchy bites. And it just really helps to unblock your pores and actually shrink them and remove all of the grease and dirt and stuff that gets in there from wearing makeup and just everyday oils. I should probably mention I have normal to oily skin. It's not so bad during winter, but just in summer, like my acne flares up just because of the heat. So I think it's a really good thing for anybody who suffers from skin problems. Obviously if it's too severe, maybe consult your doctor, but just for general, you know, teenage hormonal acne, I think it's a really good thing. Now in the demo, I actually use it going like quite close to my lips and also down here. That might not be necessary because obviously you don't want to go too close to your eyes, but I actually do just get a lot of pimples just like actually around the edges of my lips and on my chin, and especially in this area here between my brows. So you might not need to use it, but I've just used it that close because of my own skin problem. After using the clearing mud, I did notice like visibly reduced flaring, swelling in my pimples. My pores did seem a lot cleaner and a lot smaller. I'm sure it will be even better the more and more I use it, but I've only used it a couple of times and it definitely has improved my skin quality. My face was definitely a lot smoother and softer, and I noticed that my makeup glided on a lot nicer. Basically the reason I purchased this was because I'd never really used a face mask before and I really wanted to get into it because I do have bad skin pretty much. And I had heard some really good reviews about this one, especially from Shan off YouTube. I had looked into cheaper alternatives, but face masks themselves, the decent ones, are still pretty pricey, so I just decided to splash out and go for the best that I'd heard. I just got this off eBay and it was about 80 New Zealand dollars. So a little bit pricey for me, especially being a student, but I just decided to invest in it. Definitely recommend this to anybody looking for a really good face mask, especially if you have oily skin like I do. Really look into cheaper alternatives. I hear Lush does some pretty good ones, but if you find they're not working, you might just need to invest in the best. I will definitely be repurchasing this, even though it's a bit pricey. I love it. Also, I took some up close and personal photos of before and after I've used the treatment. So if you want to see the effects of this in detail, then just go to our blog and I'll post the pictures up there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this demo and review. I hope it helps answer some questions and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!